Well, welcome back. This is Gaming Goblin. This is the 5th episode, and it's going to be the final recording in this session. What we were doing right now is just finishing up some cooking to get us some water. Then we'll be doing some goldenrod. Need one more water. Max that out. Let's get the meat. We'll doing some bacon and eggs. See if there's any more eggs in here. No more eggs. So we'll do some bacon and eggs. We'll do some more bottled water. Actually, we'll cancel this bottled water once this next one's done. We'll cook the massive bottled water. And we'll do a bunch of grilled meat or charred meat. And that'll get everything cooking away for us. We'll throw the rest of the stuff in here that we don't really need, whatever you want to call it. We need stones, grass, wood. And we'll make another axe. Because I gotta get back up to that doorway because I left the bridge in place, and you don't want to do that when night comes. See, I have this bad habit, or bad luck, whatever you want to call it, of a screecher showing up at night. And I don't want them to show up and have access to my door. They're going to pound through, or they're going to pound through. Okay, let's see. Okay, I gotta get this out of the way. Go down and get a drink, and then hopefully some food. Drink, food. Actually, we don't need that, so let's cancel the water. Do the boiled water again. Drink that. Eat that. There, we got some basic health back. Eat these as they're made, because you can carry these with you when you're going out and about, and they won't attract the enemies, or the zombies, whatever you want to call it. But this meat will. Drink. Some more eat. Now that we've got our food above 50%, we'll start healing. One more food should bring us to close enough to max to be done. Do a little more drinky. Okay, that's all the goldenrod tea done. We're going to turn this off. We're going to get our torch back. We're going to go upstairs. And while we're waiting for the night to pass, we'll be chopping away at this roof. The reason we're chopping away at this roof is because eventually I'm going to be building this into a tower, and for that to happen I got to get rid of this roof. Now you guys are probably wondering about the bunker. I'm not bothering to dig into that until such time as I get a pickaxe, because it just takes forever to get in there with a stone axe. Take a breather to get the stamina back up. Readjust my chair. But now that I've got a beaker, the reason you want to try and get that as fast as you can, a lot of it is to deal with luck, is because once you find corn, you can make grain alcohol, which pretty much gives you unlimited stamina for I believe it's 6 game hours. So you don't have to every once in a while stop to let your stamina get back up. The reason you want your stamina up as high as possible when you're doing work like this, or even running around, is because when you're hacking away at stuff, whether it's with a pickaxe or an axe like I'm using right now, the higher the stamina you have, the more damage you do when you're hitting something. I find the most noticeable level is at 30 stamina, is when you start to get some noticeable negatives with your damage caused with your item. No, I haven't upgraded these yet because I'm just waiting until... Well, I'm just waiting. Haven't decided whether I truly want the first floor at that level. Well, it looks like my first night I'm not going to get a screecher, but of course, now that I've said that, don't be surprised it'll show up. However, I do remember reading on the Steam forum that there were a few people that were complaining about getting a screecher on your first night. Basically getting pummeled before you even have a chance to set up. So they may have tweaked it so you don't get a screecher on the first night, or at least the odds are very low. Who knows? Oh, my stamina's low, so let's let it get back up a bit. We're in no rush to do this. We got all night. 4 more game hours. Keep going through axes like crazy. I really need to get a proper axe. I think that's going to be our first priority tomorrow morning when the sun comes up, is to either do some more hunting to get us more hides so we can make a forge, and then some forged iron so we can make some proper tools so we can get out of the Stone Age, or find and raid the working stiff store. Really need to find some corn too. Waiting for the stamina to regenerate is a pain in the butt. I'm sure some of you have been screaming at me that I got water in my toolbar and I could use that to raise my stamina. It's not worth the water, trust me. It only raises your stamina about 30 or 40, and you'll burn through that so quick it's not funny. Well, looks like my timer is gone off, but for some reason in silent mode. So this episode is pretty much at an end. If you guys liked the episode, please leave a like. If you'd like me to continue the series, and you haven't done so already, please subscribe. If you'd like to, once again, if you'd like to see me do something, have any questions whatsoever, leave a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I get the message, whether that be in my next recording or whether it's on a direct response to your comment. But for now, we'll call this an episode, and we'll see you on the next episode. Till then, have a good day.